When someone mentions Half Life, three things probably come to mind when it comes to the Gold Source era: the original Half Life game, Opposing Forces, or Blue Shift. These three games are the foundation of the Half Life universe and Valve's catalog as a whole, but only some Half Life fans have played or even heard of Half Life Uplink. Half-Life Uplink is a playable demo that was released back on February 12, 1999. This game was developed by Valve Corporation, unlike Opposing Forces, Blue Shift, and Decay, which were lent out to Gearbox Software. You might know these guys for the Borderlands series. Half-Life Uplink was released shortly before the launch of Half-Life in November 1998. Uplink served as a standalone demo that gave new players a taste of the immersive and innovative gameplay that Half-Life is known for. The demo was also meant to showcase the capabilities of the Gold Source engine and the unique storytelling approach of Half Life. First person shooter video games at this time are mainly just action and no story, and that's why Half Life revolutionized the genre, because it mixed in the fast paced action of the first person shooters with the story from an adventure game, which instead of using cutscenes to tell the story, used the scientists around you, which talk to you, basically telling you the story. The Gold Source engine homed many other games like Day of Defeat and some early CSGO games. The content in Uplink is, unlike modern day demos, a unique demo experience that is not in the base game. Uplink included areas and scenarios that weren't in the full game. You play as Gordon Freeman, who is the protagonist of Half Life, as he navigates through a set of levels that demonstrate the game's core mechanics. The game introduces new guns alongside areas that show you how to use the guns to their optimal use. It also has some puzzle solving segments and scripted events. Half-Life Uplink was pretty well received by players and critics, which created hype for the impending release of Half-Life. If this demo hadn't existed, it's unpredictable where Half-Life, Valve, or gaming in general would be today. Because of how well received this demo was, it basically popularized the release of a small snippet of your game to the public to either convince them or reassure them about their purchase. The last thing you want is paying full price for a game when it comes to release, you've been sold a completely different product. Initially, Uplink was distributed as a free download that encouraged fans and newcomers to try out the Half-Life experience hands-on. It also has been included in various bundles over the years that have made it pretty accessible to newer generations of players. Currently, the game is bundled in with the base edition of Half-Life, not the poopy source version, and can be played at no additional cost. Basically, play Uplink.